Yes, today we are back with the next part of Scoring Your Heart on the episode Choose Your Story Up. If you've not seen the other ones, you can catch up on the playlist right here. But the last one ended wild. Our ex, Giovanni, decides to show up. We're at this frat house party. We're finally leaving our house. We're going out with Dalton. We're having a good time. Giovanni's there. And he stomps up to us and starts running his mouth about saying some things, saying, oh, I guess you weren't depressed. You just did Mr. Footballer. And I mean, it wasn't like word for word that, but it was other stuff. When, mind you, Brooklyn's not even dating Dalton. They're just friends. I hope they become more, but right now they're just friends. There's nothing going on. And Giovanni is over here making lots of accusations, looking a damn fool. So we are going to check him, hopefully, and put him in his place and get rid of him. I had to do this. I've been reading these like back to back because I've been loving this. But please go follow the amazing author Regina. Go read her stories. They're so good. You can find them on episode Choose Your Story app. You can find her stories on other Choose Your Story apps. So go do that. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like because it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, you're drinking the soda too. So this was the end of the last chapter. We're going to see this all over again. High five. Why are you drinking just soda? I don't drink during game season. Plus, I have to take you home. Okay, this is where Giovanni decides to walk in. Stomping over, looking all angry as if he owns her. It's so nice to see you, Brooklyn Parker. Giovanni. Seeing Giovanni come face to face with me after a whole year wasn't as easy as I thought it'd be. All the pain from last year comes flashing in front of my eyes as if it happened just yesterday. And you don't look depressed at all. I guess good stuff heals all the wounds, huh? I guess that's all you really needed, getting under some dumb jog. After all, you weren't as different as I thought you'd be. Is that how you speak to a girl? You stay out of this. She's my ex-girlfriend before. And I can't believe she ever dated you. Dalton, Giovanni, are you drunk? I am, so what? I've been blowing up your phone and you didn't have a minute to respond. And you're depressed like a little partying with this. You're standing at my place. If you don't know my name, you shouldn't be enjoying the free beer. Get out. Reed, please remove this piece of trash from here. Yes. How dare you speak to me like that? You're a piece of trash. Want to fight Giovanni? You're talking about yourself right there because the only piece of trash in this room is you. The fact he had the nerve to come up to Brooklyn and speak to her like that. Who does he think he is? You don't speak to someone like that. He's making a lot of assumptions there with his little rant he threw out. I bet you cannot because you're only good at one thing. Why are you doing all this? Deck him. Yeah, he asked for it. Go, Dalton. What just happened? He was an idiot, that's what. Gio, you're totally wasted. I knew you're not worth bringing to parties. Girls, can I get some help picking up my loser boyfriend up from the ground? Boyfriends? Nerali, I just want to let you know he's been blowing up my phone. So seriously, what a mess. Boyfriends. Brooke, want to get some fresh air? I can't believe he did all that. And he has a girlfriend. I thought this girl was maybe his sister or maybe a friend because she said something like, was it the last chapter, the chapter 4? She's like, when you stop acting like this or something. So I thought she knew he was talking to Brooke and trying to like, get back with her, do something. But that's his girlfriend's. Dalton, I'm not keen on walking around the campus. I know. Fine, come with me. I don't want to go back to the party either. We're not going back to the party, Parker. Just come with me, will you? Okay. Dalton, are we allowed to be here? Dalton reaches for my hand and pulls me up. We're now on the roof of our main campus building, and we're certainly not allowed to be here. Comfortable? Surprisingly, yes. Look how pretty the moon is from here. That shit sounds too romantic for you to say it. Parker, your boyfriend is an asshole. Didn't you see? Now he has a girlfriend. And she's beautiful and so not depressed. I mean, she's beautiful, but that's all I can say about her right now because I don't know her. But well, that still won't change the fact that he's an asshole, point blank, period. But he's been blowing up my phone constantly. And that makes him a bigger loser, yes. No one has the right to speak to a girl like this, no matter if that's your ex-girlfriend or a hookup or just a random stranger. No one has the right to speak to anyone like that. Girls don't need to take shit from doofuses like him. He wasn't always like this. That's hard to believe. But you talking like a feminist just seems so odd. Why? I may be a brat, but I've never disrespected a girl. Jen left her freaking thong in my room and I still didn't get a restraining order against her. And he should have. Don't think about him, Brooke. He's not worth it. I can't believe he thought I was sleeping with you. Okay, the way you said it makes it sound offensive to me. But is that a bad thing? Of course it is. I mean, no offense to you, but I don't want to be known as one of your floozies. You're not one of my whatever you just said. You're my friend, Parker. And trust me, I don't sleep around like they say I do. But what I can say, people only want to believe what they want, not the truth. I don't know why I was explaining this. I never cared what people thought of me. I knew I had a reputation. Being a star athlete in Silver Lake means everyone knows who you are. And everyone caring about your business more than they should. But something told me I didn't want Brooklyn to think the same. You're right. It must be exhausting being you. Gosh, this party was supposed to be fun. It was fun. Didn't you see how that loser ex of yours was knocked out with only one of my punches? He was pissed drunk. But thanks for looking out for me. Generally, I'm capable of doing that just fine. But seeing Giovanni out of nowhere shook me. You're a good guy, Dalton. Are you sure of that? I may not be all that good as you think. I'm sure. Times like these make me miss Brian a lot. He never liked Giovanni. I can see why. I can see why. We should have listened to Brian. He didn't like Giovanni, and he was correct. Giovanni's awful. But I wanted to rebel against everyone and still date him. Brian was my brother, my twin. Oh, he was a twin. Brooke, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. For once, though, I feel like talking about it. So far, I've only talked about it to my therapist. I'm scared of pushing my friends away with all my baggage, so I learned to keep things to myself. You don't have baggage. We all have our own battles. If your friends can't understand you're a normal human being with feelings, they're not real friends. I can't believe I'm about to tell Dalton Lockwood the reason Giovanni broke up with me. Even Sarah and Lillian don't know about it. And they never pushed me to talk about it. I just told them Giovanni needed a break from the relationship. Last year when my brother died, everything changed for me. My whole life made a 180 degrees turn. He was my best friend, someone I'd known forever. He fought a lot, but no one loves you more than your siblings. His demise was so sudden, my parents couldn't take the shock. They stopped talking to me. When I came back on campus, living in the apartment alone was hard. I was diagnosed with chronic depression and... Okay, so we're going back. This is the scene where Giovanni showed his true colors. Stop crying. It's been 2 weeks, Brooke. You haven't stopped talking of even a thing. I don't know how to deal with this. Okay, yeah, so just leave. I need some time off, Brooke. I can't take this anymore. So you're leaving? If you can't stop being depressed, I don't have any other option left. How can I just stop? My brother is dead. But I'm alive. Did that cross your mind? Oh, yay! Yay, Giovanni. Good for you. I know it was hard and unexpected, but it's been 2 weeks. I can't take your constant crying anymore. I can't stand to listen. Blah, 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 Giovanni. Death is a part of life. Get over it. Crying won't bring your brother back. I need some... This man. Don't say I'm sorry. You're garbage. Get out. Good. He did the right thing. He's gone, which is exactly what Brooke needed because this man was trash. Giovanni broke up with me because I couldn't stop being sad. What? Hey, look at me. He's not worth it. Your brother was right. If you shed even one piece of tear for that piece of shit, tear. I can't speak right now. I'm so mad. That will make your brother happy. I knew Parker had a difficult year, but she was so strong. She had come out of it like a badass. She had taken control of her life rather than keeping it on autopilot. And when she peers up at me with her big teary eyes, it breaks my heart. It makes me wish I had punched him more than once. Me too. We all wish we had all taken a little deck at him real quick. Maybe until he felt the pain that he instilled in her. Brooklyn Parker, you're one strong ass woman. I am, yes. And you'll never let someone tell you otherwise. I hate to admit it, but when Dalton looks at me with the sincerest look in his eyes, I have to admit it. Giovanni was the problem, not me. Giovanni was the problem. Let's all say that 100 times. I'm not actually going to say that 100 times. The video would go on forever, but Giovanni was the problem, not me. In that moment, though, I became aware of everything around us. Dalton's hand was still resting on my hip, and one of his hands was on my chin, forcing me to look up at him. His eyes were searching for an answer to his question. I never noticed how bright his eyes are. They're like whiskey molten gold. Oh, if I thought Dalton Lockwood was gorgeous before, he was a whole other level of gorgeous from this close. I blink and so does he. His fingers now trace my lower lip. Oh, we're tracing the lips. You know where this leads. I'm fully aware of what's gonna happen next, but right now I don't feel like stopping him. And they kissed. And they kissed. Am I mad? Absolutely not. I may have completely lost my mind. Plus, okay, we'll talk about this afterwards. What I do next is proves I'm gone completely insane. I crash my lips against Brooklyn's. And she doesn't hold back either. A split second later, she's kissing me back, melting in my arms. I hold the back of her head to keep her steady. She tastes so sweet and smells even more divine. But what's gonna happen the next time? My sense of right and wrong was quickly overpowered by my need to feel his touch. My blood pumping, I could hear my heart beating in my ear. His lips were warm, welcoming mine with the same hunger and passion. With every second, our kiss only got deeper, more passionate. I found myself getting lost in the moment in his touch and the kiss. But in every moment, Dalton was in full control. He held me in place while devouring me like he's been waiting for this moment for long. I always knew this is what it would be like to kiss Dalton Lockwood, consuming, and I don't want to stop. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. They kissed. They kissed. I'm not mad about it. I'm happy about this. What a great moment. I'm worried about the after effects of the next day because I'm not sure both of them are ready for this yet. That's my only concern. However, can we talk about how Dalton is a great guy? He's a really good guy. People have him all wrong. He's so sweet. He's so caring. He's so respectful. And I really like him. He has, from the beginning of the story, it was kind of unknown what he was going to be. He was kind of cocky. He was, Mr. Popular. But once you get to know him, that's why you cannot judge a book by the cover. And he ends up being such a sweet, caring guy. So this is the aftermath. Sarah, Brooke, where are you? I'm at home. I just woke up. Okay, been worried all night. We heard what happened between Giovanni and Dalton. Yeah, that was something. But I got home early. I asked Dalton to drop me. Okay, damn, I'm hungover. I don't like frat parties. They always get out of control. Oh, yes, they do. And I wasn't prepared for any of that. Do you want to go watch the basketball game tonight? Kenneth has invited Lily and we can tag along. Go watch the game. I wasn't prepared to face Dalton right now, especially after the kiss. Brooke. No, I'll pass. Going to a frat party was enough to zap all the energy out of me. Now I'll be home all day today. Sounds good. See you on Monday then. Bye. I need a shower. Yesterday was crazy. I shouldn't have kissed Dalton and shouldn't have freaked out after the kiss. Okay, she freaked out. I made him drop me home right after, then couldn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. I can't tell any of this to either of my friends without getting judged. I'd rather die than develop a crush on Dalton Lockwood, but here we are. But that's okay. So much for that. Uh-oh. I've been confused about everything. Hey girl, where have you been? I briefly stayed at the party last night. I left early. So where are you now? I'm at the library. Girl, it's a Sunday. Why are you at the library? I don't have anything to do, so thought I'll get some studying done. Want to meet up for a drink? That sounds good. See you at the Groove in an hour? See you. It was good to have someone who's not part of any friends group. Chance and I could relate to more things than my other friends did. Our friendship was low maintenance. We didn't have to always keep in touch to stay friends. Hey, babe. You here? Okay, cheer for us. Love you. Was that Lillian? Yeah, dude. Boys, we must win this match. I don't want to lose the first match my girlfriend has come to watch. Is she alone? No, Sarah's with her. I know that's not who you're asking about. Brooklyn isn't here. Maybe you should invite her to some game. She'll show up. Would she? I don't know what last night meant. I told her we were friends and then I kissed her. All right, boys, let's move it. We can do this. Oh, this is so lit. Okay, this place is usually packed. I don't know why it's empty today. You're not talking today. Maybe I should share what happened, less chances of getting judged. So last night, you slept with Dalton. What? No. Gosh, no. Brooklyn, I expected you to know how to have fun. So last night at the party, I proceeded to tell everything that went down. When Giovanni got punched by Dalton, then my confession on the roof, and the kiss. That's some progress, but we're friends. I was different because I'm not crazy for Dalton. I'm probably his only friend who's a girl. So the problem is, I don't want the kiss to change anything between us. And I definitely don't want, oh, poor thing. Okay, first of all, who uses this word anymore? And Dalton was the one to kiss you. You acted like it didn't bother you. So I don't think it makes it look like you're the one in love with him. Just act like nothing happened. But girl, you really want to be just friends with Dalton Lockwood? I do. We're not each other's type. I don't want to complicate it and then lose our friendship. Fair enough. You're definitely different, you know. Why? Like most college girls live in the moment, they do anything to sleep with the captain of the basketball team. But you're not like that, right? Oh, there's Mr. Muscular. Look at him being all handsome. They're working out, sweat's dripping. Oh, but poor when his friend like wants to take out. So Dalton, I've thought about it and I don't want to back off without taking my chance. What are you talking about, dude? It's about Brooklyn. I think I should ask her out. If she says no, then I'll take it, but there's a chance she might say yes. So he won't back off. There was nothing wrong with Reed asking Brooke out. He didn't even sleep around like most of the guys on the team. And I definitely didn't want a relationship at this point. But that kiss, it probably didn't affect Brooklyn at all because even if I haven't stopped thinking about it, I hadn't heard from Brooklyn all weekend. I really don't think she'd be interested, man. I'm still gonna shoot my shot. I hope it won't be a hard rejection. Okay. We missed you at the game. And Dalton, OMG girl, he was incredible. He's a beast on the court. Kenny got a point too, but Dalton totally made them win that match. You should come to the next game. The boys know all the cheering they can get. Okay. Is that Dalton? Talk of the devil and he's here. Oh, not that one girl. Hey, Dalton. Oh, hey. What's wrong with your Snapchat? I sent so many snaps and none went through. Yeah, I stopped using it a week back. I hope that's believable. Then what about your number? I can't get through. I was busy with back-to-back games. Haven't been able to check my phone. Okay, yesterday's game was insane, so hot. If you want to meet up after classes, you can text me. Yeah, okay. Wow. All right, Brooke, we have our music class. Now see you tomorrow. What? You paid for it the last time, so exams are over and you're still engrossed in your books, Parker. Act like nothing happened. Hello. Thanks, dude. I was really thirsty. Bet you were. Stop it. Sorry, I didn't do any work on our project. But we won against Portland State, so I heard congrats. Why are you here? Oh no. Brooke, can we talk, please? You don't have to talk to this piece of shit if you don't want to. Please hear me out. I deserve a chance to explain myself, don't I? Dude, you better. Dalton, it's okay. He's right. You sure? Yes. Okay, what's this man have to say? Thanks for the smoothie.